Hey guys, Alpha Seagull here. I've been playing a lot of Echoes of Wisdom, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm obsessed. But something weird I noticed is the game's super stingy about money. Most accessories cost like 300 plus rupees, meanwhile the minigames are like, hey, spend 10 rupees and you can win 20, ooh. Which just means you made 10 rupees of profit in like a full minute of gameplay. Not a good use of your time. What is a good use of your time is playing this tough mango minigame here in the Oasis of Gerudo Desert, bottom left of the map. The premise is pretty simple. You spin into some mangoes and collect as many as possible, but in this case the payment isn't rupees, it's some of the mangoes themselves, which doesn't sound too crazy until you realize these babies sell for 8 rupees a piece. There's 3 different levels you unlock as you progress through the game. The first 2 are doable pretty early, while the last one requires some mid-game equipment to do efficiently. They all give different amounts of mangoes for passing and for doing perfect runs on, maxing out at 12 mangoes or 96 rupees each run. They each take over a minute to do and still only cost 10 rupees to play, making it a massively better use of your time than, well, just about everything else in the game, at least in terms of money. Even the absolute minimum prize you can get is worth more than the 20 rupee garbage everything else gives you. So farming this minigame is the obvious choice. As for the best strats to actually play the minigame, the standard level is pretty simple. You just spin and grab everything. Once you even slightly memorize the patterns, you'll get perfect every time and profit by 30 rupees each run, already being 3 times as good as basically every other minigame. The second level is a bit tricky since it requires jumping on these platforms to get some of the mangoes. Now, if you clear the 4th dungeon, you'll have the frog ring, which lets you jump high enough to clear these without echoes. I'm gonna assume you don't have that, especially since you'll have the 3rd level unlocked by that time anyway, so there's no point in farming this one. What you do is place a table here at the very start, and another table here once you're in that area. These spots won't be destroyed by the plants, and they're perfectly lined up for when you actually need to use them. So all you gotta do is memorize the patterns, and you'll get perfect pretty reliably, giving you 54 rupees of profit per run. Last level is really hard to perfect without the right equipment. I very much recommend having the frog ring for this. I can't really imagine doing this without it. Luckily, to my understanding, by the time you can do this level, you'll definitely have the ring. At first, you just want to try clearing it normally. After that, you'll be given the dancer outfit, which increases the range of your spins. Once you have that, along with the frog ring, once again, all you have to do is memorize the patterns, and honestly it feels even easier to perfect than the second level, netting you 86 rupees of profit every run. So just for fun, I timed myself to see how many rupees I can get in 10 minutes, and I was able to do 8 runs of the minigame, get 96 mangoes, and sell them for 768 rupees. Once you subtract the 80 rupees it cost me to play 8 times, I made 688 rupees, which averages around 69 rupees per minute. Nice. Then on top of that, the smoothies you can make with tough mangoes are pretty good too. 7 hearts and damage resistance, pretty huge for any big fight. Mix it with a golden egg and you'll get the golden tough smoothie for 20 hearts and 5 minutes of damage resistance. And then once you make the first one, you can spend the 300 rupees to make it again without crying yourself to sleep at night. And then let's not forget you can max out your accessory slots insanely fast and buy all the accessories you could see after, what, half an hour of farming? Have fun with that. Make sure to like and subscribe for more, comment, double check if you're subscribed. I'm trying to hit 10k subs, do the algorithm crap.